Studies show people taking therapeutic doses see better energy, balance stress hormones, and improve fat burning within weeks. However, it's not always easy. First of all, most matcha on the market is heavily contaminated. That's because industrial tea farms use pesticides, grow in contaminated soil, and don't test for heavy metals. Even organic labels don't guarantee purity, especially after environmental concerns in growing regions. At the same time, matcha that's actually pure can cost $40–60 per ounce, and most people have no way to verify what they're really getting. Even if you find legitimate high-quality matcha powder, you still have to prepare it correctly every single day, whisking, measuring, trying to get it right every time. And some people don't like the grassy taste.
I know I don't.
All this makes it time-consuming and inconsistent. That's why we decided to solve this problem once and for all. I partnered with experts at Pure Health Research, and together we created a fast, effective solution that would deliver the similar results you saw in those clinical studies. It's called Pure Health Research Matcha, and it's the only matcha supplement specifically designed to deliver clinical-strength EGCG and L-theanine in their most bioavailable form, without the preparation, guesswork, or contamination risk. If you want to, wake up with real energy that actually carries you through your entire day. Think clearly and stay focused without that 3 p.m. brain fog. Support healthy metabolism and sustainable weight management. Calm your stress response without feeling sedated. Reduce bloating and support comfortable digestion. Flood your body with concentrated antioxidants for cellular protection, and feel vibrant, clear-headed, and in control of your day like you used to. Then Pure Health Research Matcha is the best way to do that. You don't have to keep living in this cycle anymore. Exhausted by noon, grabbing your third coffee, feeling foggy and frustrated while your body refuses to burn fat. Instead, you could finally wake up with real energy that actually lasts. You could think clearly through your afternoon meetings without that 3 p.m. brain fog. You could feel your clothes fitting better without starving yourself or spending countless hours at the gym. You could have the mental bandwidth to actually enjoy your evenings instead of collapsing on the couch. Because once your body's systems, energy, metabolism, stress, and gut health work together instead of fighting each other, everything changes. You could feel lighter, sharper, and more in control than you have in years. And you could finally stop thinking, "I'm just getting older," and start feeling vibrant and energized again. When you think about it, Pure Health Research Matcha could be the simplest way to fix the root cause of your energy, metabolism, and health problems, not just cover up the symptoms. There's no reason for you to keep suffering through the afternoon crashes and metabolic frustration, especially when you have a powerful science-backed solution that fixes all of these connected problems at once. And it gets even better. When I first discussed pricing with our team, they told me we should charge at least $99 per bottle. They said, "Look, you're using organic matcha that costs $40–60 per container on its own. Then you're third-party testing every batch. And you're replacing what people are currently spending $150–300 a month on across multiple bottles." They told me that anyone serious about actually fixing their energy and metabolism problems, not just covering them up, would gladly invest in the one solution that addresses the real root causes. And honestly, they had a point. But after seeing how much money people have already wasted on solutions that don't work, the subpar quality matcha powder that does nothing, the stimulant-loaded fat burners that crash your energy worse than before, the cabinet full of half-empty bottles that expired before you could finish them, I just couldn't bring myself to add another barrier between you and finally feeling like yourself again. So I went back to the team at Pure Health Research, and after some tough conversations, they agreed to bring the price down to just $69 a bottle. When you consider this could replace your energy supplement, metabolism support, stress formula, and gut health probiotic all in one, it's actually a great deal. After all, if you could wake up with sustained energy, think clearly all day, and finally feel your metabolism working with you instead of against you, wouldn't that be worth it? Now that's a fair price. But after thinking about it some more, I decided it still wasn't low enough. I know what it's like to be in your position. You've already spent hundreds, maybe thousands, on supplements that didn't deliver. Maybe you're on a fixed budget and every dollar matters. Or maybe you're just tired of feeling like the supplement industry is selling you expensive hope in a bottle. I don't want to stand between you and finally feeling what it's like when your body works with you instead of against you. That's why I went back one more time to the team at Pure Health Research and got them to lower the price one last time. And as a special gift for watching this presentation all the way through, they'd like to give you an exclusive opportunity. If you order right now, you can secure your supply of Pure Health Research Matcha for just $39 a bottle. That's only $130 a day, less than what you'd spend on a latte that gives you a 90-minute spike followed by a 3-hour crash. At more than half off the original price, it's a genuine investment in your daily energy, mental clarity, and metabolic health. But remember, this special price is only available because you stayed with me through this entire presentation. So go ahead and click the button below to claim your exclusive discount.